black and eyes, make my way into your mind, just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Feels like faceless. I sense them nearby.
Will not stop. Get down. Will not stop. Jet spiral. Full impact. close. Death is inevitable.
That was the last one. I feel faceless salvage close by. I can feel its power. There's something.
To all cult forces, our defense grid is down. We will not resist. Just let us live.
Their pleas wouldn't have stopped us.
Right. Their cleansing is imminent. Haven Commander, why did you shut your defenses down?
I didn't. I mean, every time I reboot, someone keeps turning them off. Our only working weapons are on this old Spirit-class ship, but our pilots aren't trained for it.
I can help with that. Heading there now.
You're boarding that ship?
To show their pilots its basic maneuvers.
I feel its wounds. They're old, but it can still fight.
Commander, stream this to your pilots.
Yes. Damn! The cult is here! There are more of them!
Copy. Got visual.
More incoming!
Another left. Let your pilots take a good look.
Tranook, stop your ship! Stop now!
Commander,
My chief engineer. He's the traitor. He locked us out. We need his access codes.
intercept course set. I won't kill him.
Captain of the Circle, I've locked the station systems, as you commanded.
Very good. Now embrace your cleansing, heretic.
You're targeting me?
Haven Commander, you still want this traitor alive?
Yes! We need his codes!
Then watch what happens closely. This is cult justice.
Captain, come in. Please. My wife and kids are on board.
To the cult, you're all heretics who must be cleansed.
I did as you asked, Captain. Stop!
Once a resistance fighter, you're branded a heretic, and heretics must be purged. All cleared. Chief Engineer, stand down and return to the Haven.
I can't go back.
This is not a request. Look at your family and think hard. Do you want them to live?
Ah! okay. I'll return.
Our defenses are up again. Stronger now with that spirit ship. Thank you. This is for you.
Appreciate it. But he won't be your last defector.
Yes, but the cult promises so much.
You saw the recording. How they were set to purge. And not just him, but his family. Everyone needs to see this.
Right. Right. An example.
Good. Nara out. More faceless ahead. They've already materialized.
That we should make them disappear. Keep going.
They're gone. Impact!
We must prevail.
Dead. Damage confirmed.
Dematerialization complete.
Great. Something for our troubles.
Nara, we lost another base to one of those lightning storms, but a crew member escaped. Please check on them. Out.
This is Nara.
I
You escaped the storm.
was out on patrol. But then, the lightning, it killed my wingman.
And the outpost?
I don't know. I must go back.
That lightning will fry us if we enter the clouds.
Then we'll return later. Pilot, hold your position until I return. Nara out.
Signal coming
We cannot enter. Still here. Approaching Maca Haven.
Its ports look big enough to find a ship for Ree's plan.
I detect elite ravens in the area. Hostiles spotted.
And I sense psychic totems across the entire station.
Fight on. Full impact. Death imminent.
Another one hit.
Make them bleed. Must continue. Go for the kill. Evasive measures.
Damage confirmed.
Yes. Fight on. Evasive measures.
And gone. The cargo storage is free.
Too close.
Fire and strike. Cleared. The central hub is ours now.
All weapons locked.
Down. Haven.
Its ports look big enough to find a ship for Ree's plan.
Hostiles spotted.
And I sense psychic totems across the entire station.
Must continue. Death spiral.
down. The port is clear. All totems eliminated. Any word from the station crew?
Negative. Multiple circle reinforcements incoming. They're fast. Death is inevitable.
My hunt succeeds.
The area is clear.
Corruption ends.
This is Haven, unidentified pilot. Thanks for crushing the cult. We owe you.
Please send all available ships to the Resistance. And contact Ree. She needs one too.
Consider it done, Cult Slayer.
Cult Slayer.
A disgusting name.
At least they aren't attacking us as cultists.
Ree, come in.
Nara, we just got word from Haven. Good work.
Does the Admiral know?
I told him myself.
Thanks. Nara out. A wormhole.
It leads to the place I wanted us to visit.
I understand.
It is my past. It is where I was constructed.
You never told me any details.
You never asked.
This is your birthplace.
No. Only this ship was created here. My essence was forced inside.
I understand.
Yes, you will soon.
This place bears strong memories of you, right?
This is my past. It's what turned me into what I am now.
I will sense them.
Good.
Downloading data from the other side.
Resonates. It works. There are conscious beings out there. Somehow use their knowledge.
Majem was in charge. She discovered something, but the memory is unclear.
Your former mentor. She was resourceful.
Sentient weapon. Beautiful.
Forza, these experiments.
Awareness imprisoned through unbearable pain.
I'm sorry.
We have enough of that. It's a 99% match. I've never seen such numbers before.
Who is the recipient?
Elder Nara, the Great Prophet's chosen one.
This resonance pattern. It looks almost identical. Such a match. We were never able to surpass 80% before.
So we were a match, meant to be together.
You were meant to control me. I located a device that might install a hull upgrade if I can access the program.
Okay.
Do you understand now, Nara? Why I wanted to show you?
You thought I'd give up? After closing the new rift?
I wanted you to know the entire truth. All of it. Those deeds, thoughts, emotions. They can never be undone.
Or forgiven. What have they done to you?
It doesn't matter. It's gone.
You don't speak like a machine anymore.
If you allow me, I'll modify my hull here to protect us from lightning clouds. It will also let me channel their energy to fuel your inner strength.
You're asking for my permission.
I'm your ship. Your machine, Elder.
Permission granted.
You shouldn't have.
Forcer? What? What is going on? I can't control you. It's you. Why are you doing this?
What am I doing? I am not your slave anymore. I am free. You left me behind for 7 years, and you think I would just trust you again? I made you a promise. I did, but did I have a choice, Nara?
I gave you a choice.
You call that a choice? To follow you as your slave, or to stay buried forever?
I was scared. I only thought of my pain. And I treated you like always. Like my asset. Forgive me, Forcer. Space me or whatever you want. But please, forgive me.
You are better. You fight to protect now, not to punish or conquer. But I had to know the full truth to decide on my own. I'll fly with you, and yet, if you ever stop hunting him, our paths will part, and I will crush him on my own. But from now on, we act as equals. Do you agree?
I agree.
I found data of recent activity. Enter the lab and the hangar.
Yes, I will. Forcer, what is it?
Someone tried to replicate me.
The same...
Tortures, yes. Again. This place has caused enough suffering.
It ends now and forever.
Rip it apart.
The prototype is behind that barrier.
Destroy its energy supply. suffering.
This tech could have helped the others. Fighting. No, no, it mustn't. Not ever.
Approach the hangar.
I sense a life force. It's Elder Majem. She's inside, right?
Yes. Trying to build a new ship.
That's madness.
Elder Majem?
Nara! You should have... Stay away! It's mine! Do not lose sight of her.
I won't.
Engines powering up.
I'll disrupt them.
She's detonating it. Evade. Stay away! Please help me! Now! Get me out! How dare you! Please stop me! You will never! Look out! I will destroy you! Chase her to the forge. I'll use it to stop her.
Yes, but let her live.
We got her.
Elder Majem, it's me.
Nora,
What's going on?
I am leading the ship. So much power. Circle forces incoming. I will Don't leave me alone!
More moving in.
Together we will shatter them. Shook them up.
Another one hit.
Impact! Them hard. Keep going.
All attackers down.
Monsters!
They want to steal me!
Circle Wraith.
Let us tear it to shreds.
Together, it's on.
Jet Spiral. Still here. Evasive measures. Yes.
Impact.
Core unshielded fire. Death is inevitable.
Cleared.
It was good doing this together.
As equals.
Of course.
Lara, thank you.
You will never see us again. She overrode the controls.
She's gone. But we have other objectives now, Forza.
Yes, we mustn't stray from our path to the Prophet.
Ree, come in. We are now heading out to Captain Astan.
Great. Admiral Cardo is listening too.
Why bother now? I hope you enjoyed yourself while my people were dying.
Captain Astan and his crew are alive.
How would you know?
I will never give up. Nara out.
oxygen levels down. Must get...
It's coming from the outpost.
There's still someone inside.
Yes.
Log 014. We recently discovered an anomaly, which we call a corruption cluster. I ran every test, but nothing changed it. Its structure is unaffected by any physical force, not even the strongest gun blasts. We need to find a way to manipulate this anomaly. It would be perfect shielding against anything.
If it were that simple, we'd have done it. My senses, it hurts.
Faceless.
I don't know. Outpost command, come in.
Power failing. Oxygen dropping.
Their life support system is down, and all oxygen reserves will be depleted soon.
All right, let's power it up.
I cannot locate the power source while it's inactive.
This pain, I can't focus my senses. Wait, 3 echoes, just go!
Nothing here.
Just an empty echo. Move on. Corruption. It's crushing my senses.
And the energy source.
Behind it. Now the other one. Quick.
It worked.
Finally.
The life support system.
Power it up.
Energy supply reactivated.
Time to check for survivors.
Faceless.
We must...
Get down.
We're in the clear.
Nara?
Something is luring them. I can feel it. Outpost Command, are you still there?
Yes. I'm breathing, but my work... By the blessed stars! It's growing!
That's what she said.
Nara.
No, there's...
More corruption. I located its center.
We must...
Destroy all the corruption hearts before they regrow.
Hurry.
I'll use the lightning clouds to strengthen your right.
Pain is finally gone.
Excellent. But all life signals on the outpost are gone, too.
Understood. And now I sense something familiar at the outpost center. Found it.
Lightning. Roaring. Paralyzed.
Very lethal. It feels good.
Yes. And now, no reason to stay.
They studied the right aspect. And corruption.
They had no idea what they were getting into. My pain was no coincidence. No wonder they got themselves killed.
Typical arrogance. Careless experiments have consequences.
Right.
Receiving an encrypted signal. Strange. It is Naju Coalition code.
Naju? An old signal?
No. A live transmission. Listen.
Colonel Cass hailing the Exalted Killer. Or do you prefer Cult Slayer now?
I prefer Nara. And it's retired, Colonel, right?
As long as our wise leaders crave weapons of mass destruction, my mission continues. You can help end this madness and avoid another Nemica Prime.
You expect me to believe you?
Believe? I thought you abandoned religious nonsense. If you want to know, find me. Cass out.
We received his coordinates. A trap?
We'll know when we get there. The Resistance. A tight hiding place for a fleet.
The rock's mineral composition blocks long-range sensors.
They need every advantage. Their equipment is
outdated and no match for the Circle.
They depend on us.
Over there, the Macahaven ships.
All intact.
I hope Ree can use them.
They need more fighters.
Yes, time is running out.
We must hurry.
About Admiral Cardo.
Yes?
His family. Did they all die?
Yes. The cult deployed psychic totems against the fleeing survivors. People everywhere went mad.
I see.
When Cardo arrived, his only son was raving and firing wildly. To stop him, Cardo was forced to kill him.
So his hatred for the cult burns deep.
Yes. Most days, it's all he has left.
Approaching Colonel Cass's location.
This Naju outpost. I remember cleansing it.
No one survived.
Should we investigate?
Yes. I sense a memory, and it's recent.
Intentional or not, every hit's deadly. We designed it to kill so perfectly. It must never be used again. By anyone.
It's the Colonel. I can sense his life force. I'm not sure how it's possible, but I think he created this memory just for me.
Cass isn't a Jew. Their greatest knowledge vanished in the purges.
Powerless.
There. That interface still has power.
Then access it.
Done. I unlocked a hatch, and now I detect a life sign.
The Colonel is waiting.
So good to see you, Nora. Do you know what I'm aiming at you? One blast will shred your ship's hull.
You plan to kill me?
No. I intend to prevent another Nimica Prime. I have something to show you. Come. Under my watch, we created a special weapon.
This wreck was hit with Amarid-infused ammunition.
Standard wolf rounds. What's different?
1 round equals 1 dead ship.
How?
Project Werewolf. A weapon that turns any ammunition into wolf rounds. And then we amplified its explosive force significantly. They won't tear a planet apart, but a single volley can destroy an entire convoy. I will stop what I started, and you must help me.
You think?
Of all people, you know exactly what will happen when this weapon falls to the cult. And you know it wouldn't be any different with Admiral Cardo. No matter what justification they proclaim, in the end, people die.
You want me to destroy all werewolf weapon stocks?
I did that already. Aside from one. When the war escalated days ago, someone stole it.
All right. Where is it?
At Macahaven, a former Niju outpost. You should still find storage records there.
And you?
I'll stay low. Destroying weapons didn't make me many friends. Cass out.
The Niju Coalition always valued science over human life.
The Prophet hated them for it. He called them the Atheist Scourge. Considering the weapons they created, I understand his rage.
And yet, I am a weapon, too.
Yes. Picking up on something. My senses detect incoming faceless ships. Hunting you down.
Burning fallen.
Damage confirmed.
invasive measures.
Got them all.
I can feel its power. There's still that signal.
Haven. Let's hope they still have records of Colonel Cass's stolen weapon.
We could sweep their database. I found a terminal.
There it is. Hack it.
Of course. I'm done. Nothing useful in this database. But an Olden-to-Jew data storage unit is inside the cargo area.
All right.
There, a circle ship, using a resistance designation.
Don't let it escape. Through there.
Careful.
Yes, it's tight.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
An ambush.
I could alert the station.
No, we'll handle them.
Half of them eliminated.
Now for the rest.
Area cleared.
Did Haven notice?
No, their surveillance is very inefficient.
Allowing people inside that they don't really know, like us.
Let's see what they were after.
I identified containers marked werewolf prototypes. Get me outside, and I will pinpoint their position.
Did the cult ship access this data?
Impossible to know. I found only 3 coordinates.
Colonel Cass, we found 3 weapon stocks.
Good. That is what there should be. Proceed as planned and eliminate them. Cass out.
All right.
Nara, I found references to one more werewolf container. I could try restoring the data.
Fourth one? Go ahead. you sure the werewolf weapons are here?
Within this area, I cannot pinpoint their precise location.
Incoming ship. Confirm your identity.
It's Nara.
ID verified. Cult Slayer. Please state the purpose of your visit.
I'm looking for your ordnance officer.
She's conducting an inspection over there. Should I signal her?
Yes, thank you. But I'll go to her.
Copy that.
What are you doing?
Moving closer so you can access her storage records. Covertly.
Of course.
You must be Nara. I wasn't informed about an inspection.
At ease. I'm not part of your forces.
Right. You know, you inspire everyone by how you fight the cult. It's impressive.
Admiral Cardo might disagree.
The Admiral is just careful. He always says, traitors are the greatest threat to our unity. Might I?
Nara detected the weapons and the access codes.
Would you mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead, please.
Admiral Cardo didn't inform his troops about me and Nimica Prime. Interesting.
I have the access codes.
We should get inside. Open it.
Wait.
What?
I triggered its self-destruction. Firing a weapon would have alerted the guards.
Right.
Wait. More Najuu tech, but not a complete weapon.
Let's see. All right, this is safe to use. We better leave before somebody notices it's missing.
Even these werewolf weapons would not make up for the Resistance's technological inferiority.
Right. The fight would only become bloodier.
You misunderstand. I meant that someone outside the Resistance could wield such weapons more efficiently. A more advanced, focused force.
That's not an option.
I detect a shipwreck nearby. Might be valuable salvage there.
Let's see.
There's the wreck.
Maybe I can sense scattered cargo.
That's the last one.
They should fetch a nice price.
Hey, pilot. Talk about good luck. Drop by. I got an offer for you. How about a trade? I'd take that salvage off your hands and give you something else in return.
All right. You got a deal.
Win-win, I'd say. All right, I'm out of here.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
A werewolf weapon container is nearby.
And circle forces.
Correct. Shall we?
Yes. Let's go.
Excellent.
After them. Quick!
One of the ships carries the payload. I cannot identify which one.
Then we'll take them all down.
One down.
The weapons?
No, the signal is still there.
Retreat!
No! Call for reinforcements!
No!
Abort mission!
Got them. And the payload?
On the last ship, destruction of werewolf weapons confirmed.
Very good.
I detect something in the wreck we passed. It's Naju tech.
Could be part of a weapon system. Let's see.
There.
Good. It's not a weapon of mass destruction. We'll keep it.
I agree on keeping Cass's weapons away from the Circle. Now they cannot use them to purge more innocent civilians.
Neither can the Resistance.
But they never cleansed heretics.
No, but when Cardo led attacks, he readily accepted collateral damage. Not everyone in the Circle was a warrior.
And not every warrior was always a fanatic.
Right.
Let's move on.
It could lead somewhere interesting.
Hey, Ayana. Anything wrong?
Just missing my family.
You're from the state of Rim, right? Seems like a rough place.
Yeah. The choices are engineering or sniffing fumes in the mines.
Your new filters are really saving us down here.
Thanks. I just wish my brother Kaz was here.
Could still be worth a look.
Ree, got a moment? I can't believe the cult hasn't realized who I am.
I know. But my sources indicate they have no idea.
How can that be?
Apparently, the Prophet explained your disappearance neatly. He announced you had ascended to the Faceless.
Yes. If people thought there was a rogue elder, that would threaten his visions of perfect unity and chorus.
And now, both the growing alliance and the cult use your acts and name as a rallying cry. At least their ignorance gives us some cover to finish our preparations.
Yes.
Could still be worth a look. Should I check it out now?
Forza, about your name.
Yes.
Where did it come from?
I have had it since my beginning.
Before you were inside this ship?
No. During my process. Through the torment and pain. One word echoed inside me.
Forsaken.
So I made it my name.
But you could change it.
Why should I? Would another name alter my reality? No. I shall keep it.
I see.
Could still be worth a look. Should I check it out now?
Ree, come in. What was Admiral Cardo like?
An amazing fighter. The best in the Neju coalition. He rose quickly through the ranks.
He has a thirst for battle.
But back then, he was better known for his humor and surprising kindness. His family and friends meant everything.
He's so hardened now. What changed him?
Life happened. The cult happened.
What do you mean?
He was sent to kill the Prophet, and failed. Then, Cardo raced home to protect Nimica Prime. Now all he has left is...
vengeance.
Could still be worth a look. Wonder what's still there.
Nara, come in. I've been thinking about the future.
So you are an optimist?
I promised Staff that if we defeated the Prophet, the militia would stand down. and then go home to their lives.
In freedom.
But the resistance. Under Cardo, they have hardened. Will their thirst for blood end with the Prophet?
That would be a hard shift for most warriors. Only Cardo can turn them if he chooses.
I just don't know sometimes.
These are difficult times. For many.
Still interesting. Could still be worth a look.
Nara, come in. Recruitment is going great.
We need every fighter we can get.
All people talk about is the Cult Slayer. Your victories have inspired people to fight.
This is not about me, regardless of my titles.
I respect that. But people need something to believe in.
I can't stop what they call me, but let's try to keep it quiet. People need to fight for themselves. Not for me, not for a name.
I'll do my best.
I'm still curious. It is still intriguing.
Ree, I was wondering, how do you know Admiral Cardo?
Years ago, he served in the Najut Coalition, which was commissioned by the Nimica leaders to protect their trade routes.
And you also served with the Coalition?
I gathered information.
You spied?
I assisted. I trusted Cardo, so when he asked me for help, I agreed. Later, the cult attacked and destroyed the coalition. Nara, we lost another base to one of those lightning storms, but a crew member escaped. Please check on them. Re out.
This is Nara. You escaped the storm?
I was out on patrol. But then, the lightning, it killed my wingman.
And the outpost?
I don't know. I must go back.
I'll go and check the base. You report to Admiral Cardo. Now.
But...
You did well, pilot. Now follow your orders. Outpost Command, what's your status?
That voice. Cult Slayer? Apologies, the storm blinded our sensors.
Any casualties?
We're down to 51 crew members.
Nara, Circle Force is approaching.
Outpost, hold your fighters. We'll handle this.
Those are Circle ships, but they aren't using Circle encryption.
Strange.
Damn! How can that ship be here?
Take them out! Attack!
Pirates.
Yes. Vanquished.
another base to one of those lightning storms, but a crew member escaped. Please check on them. Re out.
This is Nara. You escaped the storm?
I was out on patrol. But then, the lightning, it killed my wingman.
And the outpost?
I don't know. I must go back.
I'll go and check the base. You report to Admiral Cardo. Now.
But...
You did well, pilot. Now follow your orders. Outpost Command, what's your status?
That voice. Cult Slayer? Apologies, the storm blinded our sensors.
Any casualties?
We're down to 51 crew members.
Nara, Circle Force is approaching.
Outpost, hold your fighters. We'll handle this.
Those are Circle ships, but they aren't using Circle encryption.
Strange.
Damn! How can that ship be here?
Take them out! Attack!
Pirates.
Help me!
Cleared.
What a senseless deception.
The Circle ships did protect them from the lightning.
Clear the area. Go, go, go!
More prey for us.
Yes.
Ah!
Keep going.
Last one down.
A waste of excellent ships.
No survivors! Take this outpost, now! Terror, incoming! Open fire!
Faceless.
Too close.
Target down. Hit them hard. Cleared. For now.
It won't hold.
I know, but let's report back. Commander, we repelled the attacks.
Thank you. Take this for your efforts.
Appreciated.
How long do we need to stay inside?
Until the rift is closed. I'm working on that now.
There will be more attacks.
Yes. But I must go.
Understood.
Good. Nara out.
An old civilian ship. No life signs. But a signal showing psychic totem distortions.
I sense it too. It's strange. Somehow fragmented. Let's find it. Forza, when you were changed, were you alone?
No. But I was the first. Then there were others.
Can you access its logs?
Negative. Despite the signal I detected, it is offline. My scans suggest the ship has been here for 125 years.
That's before psychic totems, or even the Prophet existed. How about rebooting its core AI?
Negative. Maybe you can sense something.
It reminds me of a totem.
I must go deeper.
It's deeply corrupted.
Nara, it's powering up.
Visual. Corruption. Red. Red.
red, right.
We can't let it escape.
Must continue.
Broken.
We must keep it intact.
Unpredictable patterns.
Stream established.
We need your rights to get closer. Too evasive.
Must close distance.
Still here. Maximum speed.
Access denied. Difficulty registered.
Get close again. I'll try something else.
Access granted.
It worked. Stay near so I can reinitiate the download.
Download initialized. Error.
Almost. One more time, Nara. I must compensate for its fragmentation.
It's getting away. Failed. But I still need to learn what it saw.
There's a chance the drone might return.
It's deeply corrupted.
Nara, it's powering up.
Visual. Corruption. Red, 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 right.
We can't let it escape.
Broken.
We must keep it intact.
Unpredictable patterns.
Access denied. Difficulty registered.
Get close again. I'll try something else.
Stream established.
We need your rights to get closer. Full. Too evasive.
Must close distance.
Fight on. Maximum speed. Faster.
On it.
Access granted.
It worked. Stay near so I can reinitiate the download.
We must get closer.
Download initialized. Error.
Almost. One more time, Nara. I must compensate for its fragmentation.
Impact.
Initiating jump.
Irrelevant. We got it all. The ship logs indicate it encountered a void crystal. They power the psychic totems.
Which bind our minds to the urges of the faceless. But that only affects humans.
Or sentient beings.
Then this ship's AI
Spent a very long time out here. I found something else in the data that might be of interest.
Yes. can sense it nearby. Stalking close. Kill.
You feel stronger.
Yes.
Nara, how are you?
I am all right.
With each right challenge, your recovery takes longer.
Yes. But the more difficult the challenge, the stronger I become. And now I feel my rights more intensely. Perhaps because of how tightly they bond with me now.
And your visions?
The danger they pose will never cease.
My sensors detect incoming faceless ships.
Will not stop. Fight on.
Impact!
Evasive measures. Still here.
Another one hit.
Eliminated.
Got them all.
I feel faceless salvage close by. I can feel its power. There's something.
Approaching a werewolf weapon container. It is inside this wreck.
An old Naju coalition ship.
Hidden inside a graveyard of its creators.
The werewolf rounds are behind that hatch.
Then open it.
Negative. We need an access code.
Wait, I sense a life force. Someone was here recently.
Do you know who?
No. Forza, have you ever encountered wolf rounds?
Yes. Preheated projectiles infused with amaret minerals. They carry intense heat, comparable to the ionized plasma of a star. Getting hit is agonizing.
I understand. We're close.
There is a data storage module inside. It could contain access codes.
Then let's find the barrier's energy supply.
The barrier is only weakened.
There must be another energy source. The barrier's down.
We
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
And
We found the access code.
then let's return to the Naju ship. Any theories about what makes the werewolf weapon rounds so lethal?
They are not just infused, but entirely made of an Amaret superstructure. The Naju has unmatched scientific knowledge and resources. Codes entered.
And it's open.
Turret.
Weapons neutralized.
I'm picking up another signal. More Naju technology.
Let's see. That's useful. Any more signals?
No, nothing.
Then we're done here.
You never considered that I could have used Colonel Cass's weapon.
It's dangerous.
So are your rights.
But I, alone, bear responsibility for their use. Nobody else.
I see.
Colonel Cass, come in. We've neutralized the identified weapon stocks.
All three?
Yes.
Then our mission is a success. Now they'll have to find some other method of mutual annihilation. Apparently my trust in you was well placed, Nara. Please come find me. I have something for you. Cass out.
He never mentioned the fourth weapon container.
But I've restored the fragmented data. I know where it is.
Then let's go there first.
Hailing. Requesting assistance.
It's coming from a civilian ship.
Let's see what the trouble is. This is Nara. Do you need help?
We're en route to the next trading haven, but there are reports of hostiles nearby. Can you escort us?
Sure. Lead the way.
Here they come. Rerouting thrusters energy to our shields.
We'll handle this.
Ah, we made it through. The route forward looks safe from here. Here's something for your trouble.
Thanks, Captain. Stay safe.
Let's move.
Oh? I used to be stationed at Gammix. I know people there.
Is that a problem?
No. It actually makes it much easier.
Move out and take point.
Erasing old debts. Personally.
Nara, come in. I've been recruiting for our militia, but I've run into a problem.
Tell me.
Many refuse to fight the Faceless because they think they're humanity's protectors.
And they really believe that?
Yes. They can't imagine defeating such powerful entities. So it's easier to believe they are.
Stop now! There's nothing left. They took it all.
Let's see if that's true. You detect anything?
Despite what the signal says, there is equipment behind this barrier field. Why would they lie?
To keep away looters.
Yet here we are.
Yes. Let's find a way to shut the barrier field off. They defended this generator.
Successfully. Nobody damaged it.
Until we arrived.
It is empty. But
It must have been an echo from the past. There's a memory.
Why hide this away? Admiral Cardo ordered everyone to turn over all their equipment.
And what about after the war? We'll need this to rebuild.
Not everybody here gave freely to the Resistance.
the Resistance has enough. We'll need it later. Come on, we can't be late reporting for duty on our first day.
They were willing to risk their lives for the Resistance.
Useful.
Their behavior appears contradictory.
They were worried about their life after the war.
Then they should ensure the war is won by contributing everything to this goal, including their equipment.
That's what we're doing.
Yes?
It's nothing. Just thinking. A life without fighting.
Inconceivable.
Right. It's packed with refugees. There must be engineers among them.
Anyone? Help! They've all gone mad! No, no, no! Leave me alone, you crazy!
Psychic totems.
Naturally, must continue. We must prevail.
What the?
Damn. Damage confirmed.
That should clear the barrier.
Death spiral.
Target destroyed.
Not yet!
Fire and strike.
Target destroyed. Death is inevitable.
They're gone.
Too close. Check them out. Strike fast. Keep it tight.
We'll get through. One totem group down.
A good start. Full impact. Burn them all. Annihilate.
Impact.
Strike fast.
Rid of the totems here.
One area remaining. Signal interrupted.
Got visuals. Elite Razer.
Elusive killers and worthy targets.
Let's hunt.
I'm not detecting any others.
Rinnak Haven, come in. You're clear of the cult.
This is Rinnak Haven. Hey guys, the cult slayer freed us.
I'm looking for a few engineers.
Sorry, with so many refugees on board, our life support generators are over capacity. We need everyone to keep them running. Damn it. They'll break anyways if we don't get a backup soon.
Then we'll find you a new energy source. Nara out.
The maps show an abandoned station nearby.
Worth a look.
There's something.
Incoming message.
Whoever hears this, take what you want. I don't need it right now. Just don't leave a mess, all right?
I detect a weapon inside.
Is the elevator working?
Negative.
Maybe someone should fix it.
This generator activated the elevator's safety locks.
elevator's stuck down there.
There's probably a backup generator nearby.
No, Dad. I am not joining you in Sagan. And it's chief engineer, okay? A real job. I have a responsibility now. I must get their life support system running. Bye, Dad. Damn.
Renak Haven's chief engineer. In her way, she's a fighter.
I detected a backup generator. That did it. The elevator moved up again.
Then the weapon is ours.
Hi, Sam. I'm leaving. After that fight between you and Dad, I knew you'd never... And now he's gone too. Anyway, they need me at Renak Haven. And hey, I'm still using your old boson compensator. It's the best.
The mechanic didn't flee when the cult came.
Not everybody runs away.
Okay, I get why you took it. I would have done the same. But after the rift is gone, could you please return it?
So full of hope.
That you will return it?
That she'll live. Something from the past. Maybe recordings.
Perhaps ship recorders with valuable information. All the wreckage has battle damage.
Yes, I sense the victim's echoes. Let's retrieve those boxes.
Using my right of the sensors will help locate the rest.
That's all for now.
Hey, pilot. Talk about good luck. Drop by. I got an offer for you. How about a trade? I'd take that salvage off your hands and give you something else in return.
All right. You got a deal.
Win-win, I'd say. All right, I'm out of here.
See you around.
I'm picking up on something.
Approaching the last known coordinates of the werewolf container. But I cannot detect anything. Should we still investigate?
Yes, I sense a trail. Feels like an echo of Colonel Cass.
Too late. We could have ended the war with it. I told them we needed more test subjects. They died for nothing. And the killing goes on.
The Colonel paid a high price for this weapon.
Wait. I detect amyloid residues. The weapons were stored here.
Were they destroyed?
Negative.
So Cass kept them. He didn't trust me.
He still doesn't.
And I certainly don't trust him with such a weapon. We must find him.
We cannot allow the Colonel to have a werewolf weapon. But if we have it, it will significantly improve our fighting chances against the Circle and the Prophet.
Forcer, we talked about this.
Still, if you find this last weapon, I trust you to make the right call.
Faceless are manifesting close to us.
Let's take them out before they can cause any damage. Fight on! Get them. Still here. We must prevail.
All right, that's it. For now.
I can feel its power.
Colonel Cass's outpost. He might use the werewolf weapon on us.
No, those weapons are a stigma for him.
But he'll try to kill us.
Of course.
Shall we go in?
Yes, let's end this. We must destroy the last weapon. Colonel Cass, we're here. Now, where is the weapon?
We are being targeted.
I knew you would pursue any device that enhances your powers, increases your kills.
I'm here to destroy it.
A lie. I've seen who you truly are, Nara. Right here, when you purged my people, you are a living weapon of mass destruction.
Ready?
Let's end this.
As long as you live, that can be no peace.
He's dead.
Interesting. Despite his lies, he honored his promise that no one must use this weapon.
Then it's still here. Somewhere.
Yes, I detect it. What do you want to do?
It's yours. Take it.
Thank you.
When we're done, I'll decide about my rights.
And I will decide about this weapon.
I trust you'll make the right choice.
Whatever that might be.
Circle ships located.
Let's go hunting.
Behind you.
Not yet!
Perimeter clear.
Great. This will certainly be helpful. The Resistance. A tight hiding place for a fleet.
The rock's mineral composition blocks long-range sensors.
They need every advantage. Their equipment, it's...
Outdated and no match for the Circle.
They depend on us.
Over there. The Macahaven ships.
All intact.
I hope Ree can use them.
They need more fighters.
Yes, time is running out.
We must hurry.
Forza, why were your makers so cruel?
To them, it was just the most efficient method of production, and I was nothing more than their perfect weapon.
But you are more than a...
Machine?
Forza, I was so blind.
Yes. You are human, after all.
Together, we could be more than that.
Perhaps. But we are not the same.
I do sense that you're somehow incomplete.
Sometimes, I think a part of me is missing. But what does it matter? Circle signatures detected.
Let's take them out.
Receiving data, indicating wreckage nearby.
Let's check it out. sudden ruptures in our reality.
The Faceless?
Yes, we must hurry. They're entering our reality.
And only you can seal the ruptures.
I need to get close to them. Let's go. Seal the first fracture.
4 more to go.
Now 2 are closed.
Sayonara.
3 sealed.
Which leaves 2.
Closed another.
Down to 1. That's it.
That should keep them away from here. Hopefully.
For a while, I can sense a right energy fragment nearby. Power. Pure energy. Growing my inner strength.
Hard to tell. I must focus. Yes, it's the echo of a right aspect calling me. It must be nearby.
Should we look for it?
Let's move in.
And there's something else. Darkness.
Faceless.
They're protecting something.
Yes. There is a corruption cluster. Impact!
Impact!
Must continue.
More faceless.
Ready to hunt. The corruption cluster encapsulates something.
right aspect.
Evasive measures. We must prevail.
Hit them hard.
Fight on.
That corruption is right aspect.
The corruption cluster shows structural weaknesses. Must continue. Annihilated.
That's all of them. For now.
It's raging. Tearing storms.
Nara.
I realized something different about my right of the storm. A new aspect.
No more faceless manifesting.
As it should be. Let's leave.
Yes. What new wisdom did you gain about the rite of the storm?
You'll see. Soon.
Maybe I should go there now.
The pirates' gathering place.
The clans are already here.
Karim, status.
It's looking bad. Clan Adder moved in to kill Kimura alone.
Now she has Chief Ire at gunpoint.
I'm going in, as promised.
Careful. She already killed some of Chief Ire's followers.
Understood. And you, stay back.
You are now cult. Traitor. What did they pay?
Your feeble little mind didn't understand. I am released. Unbound.
What?
Purge everything.
Quickly now. She still can't control her kids.
lost one. They consider you as only temporarily free of them.
Their ambitions still slumber inside me.
Good. She's dead. Kirim, spread the word. All clans will report to their new king.
And your promise?
Of course. We're all friends now. And we can go to war with the cult. United. Here, a small token of our gratitude.
This is advanced tech.
If you need the best, you know where to ask. Goodbye, Scavenger Nara.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Friends.
That won't last long.
No. Mankind's concept of trust is always so fragile.
Said Zav came here every year.
Do you know why?
No, but I sense echoes of his past. Memories. They may tell us.
Zav's past.
The Artak. 29,584 crew members. And 9,854 families. All dead. 52 escaped. All found. All cleansed. No survivors. The legacy of my greed. Of my betrayal.
Sav lived with every moment of what happened, of what he caused, of his taint.
And now, do you want to know everything?
He was my friend. I will face his pain.
As you choose.
I sense his energies, the trail of his sorrow.
This jump gate carrier wreck. Is this...
The Artok. Yes. The Circle's work.
And Sav's?
Yes.
More dead. What's its origins designation? The Artok. Sounds so familiar. No. It can't be. By the blessed stars. It's the carrier from that root log I traded to them. Sold them out to the cult. They're gone. All slaughtered because of me.
Sav didn't know the Artok ended up here.
He denied his actions.
No, he never forgot what he did.
Or forgave.
And there's more.
I must know.
Hardly anybody really understands what happened here. What it means when thousands die. All their dreams and they never breathed. But she sees it. Norma knows death. She is haunted. There's a darkness inside her. I can feel it. I know it. What did she see? What did she do?
Sav recognized who I really was.
But you never told him about Nimica.
I didn't need to. He somehow felt my taint.
There's more. One more memory.
The cult's back. I failed to keep them out. Nora's right. There's no running from them. Definitely not from me. I will protect the Enclave and everyone in the Stega system. Even if it costs me my... I sure as hell deserve it.
In the end, he kept his promise and kept the people safe from the Circle.
But it did not change what he did.
No. And he knew that, but acted anyway. We're done here.
I will remember the Artok.
Yes. I will too. Always.
And I'll forgive It's more than I ever deserve.
Forza, our fight is different now.
Yes. Now we hunt the circle.
Is that difficult for you? To be on the other side?
Not at all. Is it difficult for you?
Sometimes I feel like I should be paying my own price. And I may kill people who once fought at my side.
You are the only one who truly fought at my side. So nothing will change.
So, for you, one target is the same as another?
No. I look forward to confronting the Prophet.
Really? Why?
Reasons of my own.
The Resistance. A tight hiding place for a fleet.
The rock's mineral composition blocks long-range sensors.
They need every advantage. Their equipment, it's...
Outdated, and no match for the Circle.
They depend on us.
Over there, the Macahaven ships.
All intact.
I hope Ree can use them.
They need more fighters.
Yes, time is running out.
We must hurry.
Calling all ships.
Appear to be civilians.
Better see what they need. Nara responding. Do you need help?
We're traveling to the nearest trading haven, but we hear hostiles are attacking ships. Can you protect us?
No problem. We've got your back.
Incoming hostile ships detected. Defensive protocols activated.
Take cover. We'll keep you safe.
No one escapes.
Still here.
Bring them down!
Death imminent. Not a single hostile left breathing.
Amazing. We're through the danger zone. Please accept these credits and our thanks.
Thanks, Captain. Take care.
Receiving circle communications.
Squad, take point.
Let's break up their gathering.
Like that. Too close. Neutralized.
Another one hit. Burned them. Nice reward after a skirmish. We need to locate that energy signature. Rinnak Haven's survival depends on it.
I detect energy signatures, but they are too weak to pinpoint.
I sense them too. And more.
Long lost life forces. Echoing terror. There. The energy singularity. It feels alive.
And they're swarming the place too.
Oh, damn!
A singularity core.
An infinite energy source.
Spotted. That's powerful.
And I can contain it. A dark fusion singularity, like my ship core.
Then let's hope Rinak Haven can use it.
Faithless manifesting.
Then we hunt.
Shattered.
Strange. Their energies show me a new memory. It's not far.
Why? It's a priceless artifact.
It's cursed.
Could the singularity still lure the Faceless?
I have it contained. It creates an entanglement with the void only when exposed.
The faceless reality.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Rinak Haven, we have an energy source for you. It's a dark fusion singularity.
A what? That's more than enough energy. Get it to our central life support systems.
Understood. Just keep it contained, okay?
Yes, of course. I'll make this work. Working. We're saved.
Good, because we still need an engineer.
I, Cult Slayer. I'll do it. I'll come myself.
Excellent. And call me Nara.
Oh, sure. See you soon.
Ree, come in. An engineer's on her way to you.
Good, Nara. Now we have a chance to get you into the rift and close it. I'll tell the Admiral.
Do that. Nara out.
Make them bleed. Burning and fallen.
Got them all.
I can feel its power.
Admiral Cardo, I'm entering the shipyard's lightning field.
Why? Captain Astan must already be dead. You were their only chance, but your delays killed those crews. Without them, we gotta retreat.
Then go. Meanwhile, I'm going to free your ships. Nara out. Contact. Sniper ahead.
Evasive maneuvers ready. They probably are already dead.
We'll see. Captain Astan, are you on board? Please confirm.
I'm listening. Please identify.
Ree sent me. And Admiral Cardo. Check his ID.
Confirmed. But a cult ship? Who are you?
Call me Nara. I'm getting you out.
Faceless corruption is locking down the ships. These pulsing hearts seem to be liquid.
Yes. I must disrupt them all at once. Fix the ship.
Corruption shattered.
Engage engines and stay close. Nara will free us all.
Reinforcements incoming. Get out.
How about some cover fire?
Appreciated.
Frigate pilot, open fire.
Can't breathe! It hurts my lungs!
They're gassing them.
We must hurry.
My skin! Oh! It's blistering! Breathe! Moving out! Everyone on my mark! Open fire!
Captain, more cult forces launching from that tower.
I expected as much. It's the heart of the operation.
Then we'll rip it out.
That requires more firepower, but I detected an inactive spirit class.
Good. I can bond and power it up.
Evasive measures.
Death is imminent.
Too close.
Fire and strike.
My prophet!
take the lightning field down. Weapons charged.
This ship, untouched. So much strength. Enough to crush the station's core.
Target down. Focusing fire on the lightning around us stopped. Captain, move out.
We've got company. We can't take them out alone.
This vessel to you, Captain.
You're back.
I never really left, Forcer.
Thanks from some grateful fighters. You were impressive out there.
And you never gave up, Captain.
Never. Admiral Cardo, I don't know where you found Nara, but we'd be dead without her.
Glad to have you back, Captain Astan.
Keep her close. She may be our secret weapon.
Come on, Captain. We need you. Cult Slayer. We need to talk. Cardo, out.
A change of mind?
No, he just realized we're running out of time with the rift.
I can feel it. Through you. A growing red pain.
I'm sorry you must endure this. Incoming signal. Back again. Let's see.
Pilot, we've just received a Priority 1 distress signal. The weapon research facility started evacuation procedures. We must guarantee their survival.
Copy that. Research facility come in. You requested backup.
Cardo kept his word. We're boarding now. The cult has already overrun our other labs. But we need time to extract our equipment. Our research is crucial.
All right, we'll keep the cult at bay, but hurry.
Got visual. Circle vessels.
More cult forces incoming. Hurry up.
We're working as fast as possible.
Get down.
Ah!
How's your progress?
Some more to go. It's highly volatile material.
Weapon tech?
Weapons? Yes, of course.
coming.
No!
Impact!
You down.
I'm dropping!
Everything's on board.
I got your back. Just go and don't stop.
We won't. Taking off now. You saved years of hard work, invaluable research. All humankind is indebted to you. We left a reward for you at the station.
Very useful.
Nara, I only detected organic materials aboard the ship. I don't think they were weapon engineers. They lied.
And it worked. Admiral Cardo sent them help.
So his reputation encouraged them to lie.
He certainly encourages desperate measures.
I detect a wreckage field.
The cargo may be worth a look.
This is the site.
Let's see what my right of the sensors detects.
Seems like the last one.
We'll get nice credits for these.
Hey, pilot. Talk about good luck. Drop by. I got an offer for you. How about a trade? I take that salvage off your hands and give you something else in return.
All right. You got a deal.
Win-win, I'd say. All right, I'm out of here.
See you around.
Circle ships located.
Let's go hunting.
Will not stop. Perimeter clear.
So this is what called out to me. Good thing we picked it up. tight hiding place for a fleet.
The rock's mineral composition blocks long-range sensors.
They need every advantage. Their equipment, it's...
outdated, and no match for the Circle.
They depend on us.
Over there, the Macahaven ships.
All intact.
I hope Ree can use them.
Nara! Attention everyone, she's here.
Captain Astan.
This is who saved us. It's quite a story.
Another time, Captain.
Of course.
Ree, come in. How's the Renak Haven engineer working out?
Ariana? She's brilliant.
No, Ree. You're brilliant. We'll get her into the rift in no time.
We're almost there, Nara. Ree out.
There she is! The Cult Slayer! Over there! A lot of grateful people here, Nara.
Listen to them. They look up to you.
I never wanted this.
But you'll need their support.
It's time to have that talk.
Yes, Admiral.
So, Nara, you really want to kill your former master? Will this rift lead to him?
I don't know. But if I don't close it right now, everything you ever fought for ends.
I see. Everyone, set course for the Enura installation.
In the meantime, Ariana and I will take control of its laser.
And I'm your escort.
Exactly. They'll modify the emitter tower, and the Resistance will have your back.
On my signal, we'll carve a passage into that rift.
It'll only be open for a few seconds.
That's all I need. I'll get through.
Approaching rendezvous point. Apparently they both came.
Ree keeps her promises.
Nara, we're ready.
That thing above us is terrifying.
And soon it could swallow our entire reality.
We'll move fast. First, we will repolarize this external shield node. Then, the control tower.
And that should make that installation chute a concentrated beam into the rift.
Carving a passage. All right, let's start. I got your back.
Circle Harriers spotted.
Copy. We'll prioritize them, or they'll patch up their fighters.
I'm hit! Can't keep the polarizers stable.
Copy. I'll drive them off.
Hunt succeeds.
Get down.
Thanks. I'm restarting it.
Target destroyed. Fight on. rendezvous point. Apparently they both came.
Ree keeps her promises.
Nara, we're ready.
That thing above us is terrifying.
And soon it could swallow our entire reality.
We'll move fast. First, we'll repolarize this external shield node. Then, the control tower.
And that should make that installation chute a concentrated beam into the rift.
Carving a passage. All right, let's start. I got your back.
Circle Harrier spotted.
Copy. We'll prioritize them, or they'll patch up their fighters.
I'm hit! Can't keep the polarizer stable.
Copy. I'll drive them off.
Thanks. I'm restarting it. They're targeting us.
Full impact.
We're hit. Beam's disrupted. Done.
Let's move on to the control tower.
Affirmative.
More circle forces.
Let's keep them off the tower.
We're at 50%. Keeping the beam stable. Ariana, take point over there. I'll join you.
Aye. We must stay in sync.
And I'll lay down cover fire.
Deck spiral. Must continue.
75%.
Nearly there.
Total devastation.
Behind you.
Done.
Moving on to the final control node.
Burn them.
Eliminated. Go for the kill.
Heating up. Failing.
Too much interference.
Must continue. Shut them up.
Into the void!
Must prevail.
Too much heat on me.
Halfway there.
Polarization in progress. Converge on target.
Fight on.
Embrace them!
Damage confirmed.
Ah!
Still here.
Take you down.
Too close.
barrier field down. Energy flow established and blocked.
Probably more corruption clusters.
Watch out, the lightning!
It's tearing the emitter apart.
At least we are protected.
Corruption cleared.
First energy flow released.
Energy level rising.
One more corruption cluster.
All cleared.
Energy levels at full capacity.
Fire it up.
Laser activated.
Let's go.
It's working.
The passage is opening.
I'm ready.
Damn! The demon class.
It must fall.
To let the laser through.
Resistance reporting in. Have you covered. Take them down.
Careful, they can easily crush you.
Better shoot fast then.
Destroy their shield's energy supply.
And let the beam do the rest.
Full impact.
Taking shield supply down.
We got heavy heat on us. Help Slayer, we need your help.
Copy that, Captain.
Energy supply down by 50%. Death imminent.
Impact.
Must prevail. Still here. Death spiral. Fight on. Hit them hard. All energy cells destroyed.
Standing by to breach the engine room.
Fire now, Captain.
Dara, the Admiral still needs us.
They're veering off. For now. Thank you, Cult Slayer.
Taking heavy damage and request immediate assistance.
Understood, Admiral. Hit them hard.
Shoot them up. Fight on.
rappel. We can take it from here.
Breach confirmed.
Copy. And we'll crush their reactor cores.
Burn them all.
Careful, Nara.
Our passage into the void. Finally.
I'm a force in the shadows.
All energies passing through the rift flow towards this faceless.
It feeds on all we suppress. Our fears, nightmares, ambitions. And it anchors the rift.
We must destroy it.
We will.
Burn them all.
There, on the arms.
Your death is imminent.
Fight on. Full impact. Must continue. Yes. Death is inevitable. This changes nothing.
Hit them hard.
Look, the arm's end has opened.
Good. I'll get inside.
Still here. Look, the arm's end has opened.
Good. I'll get inside.
I must be faster.
Go for the kill.
All your struggles wasted in cinders.
Hit the arms again.
Yes.
Get down. Death spiral.
Fire and strike.
Pathetic.
Impact. Damage confirmed. Hit them hard.
Still.
It will turn. You'll always be a butcher, Nemeka.
Let's get in. Let's get in.
Death imminent. Fight on.
Another arm. We must keep going.
No retreat.
Let's hit the heart's armor. One more time. Fire and strike.
Only a few more blisters. Mantis. Must continue. Go for the kill. Hit them hard. It's open. It's open.
Damn.
We must prevail. Shook them up.
The last arm is gone. He's hurt.
And raging.
We must hurry.
Evasive measures.
Another one hit.
Will not stop. Burn them all. Make them bleed. Keep going.
Impact.
And raging.
We must hurry.
Impact! Keep going.
An essence shard. Splintered from the Prophet. It must not fall to the Faceless again.
Nara.
I'm okay, but Forza, I could feel his pain. Forza, it's done. We sealed the rift.
Now everyone will see that the cult is not invincible, and even rifts can be closed.
So there is still hope.
There always was.
For others, but not for me.
You came through, Nara, and we are in your debt. This victory changes many things.
Glad to be of service, Admiral. Now we must find the Prophet and kill him.
Or there will be more rifts.
Somehow he's the trigger. Admiral Cardo, I fear our battles
are far from over, yes. To kill the snake, we must crush its head. We've detected several rebellions on cult worlds. The news is spreading, and each day, more join our ranks. But it's going to be a long war, without end, unless we stop him.
I will find him, Admiral. Believe it.
I'm staking my fleet and many lives on it. Good hunting, Nara.
Thanks. And Ree, stay safe.
Always.
You don't know how to stop him.
I know where to start. The Kinnook Fields.
The Circle's most sacred ground.
Where it all began. Where the Faceless found him. And where his secrets lie.
Even I perceive power here. But it has changed into perfect darkness.
And it's growing.
The void's long dark of night. The Faceless taint.
Set course to the Kinnook Temple, where I last saw the Great Prophet.